Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and XCOM 2 Aim from the Sea. So we need to disable the pirate radio on his ship back here, 12 turns. It says we should hack it, so hopefully our specialist won't die. Anyways, let's get cracking. I think I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we have concealment. Right. Well, that makes things easier, I think. The bunch of hit points. Thought our skirmisher would be faster, I guess. He started a little bit further back.
I trust in your command.
Let's go a bit wide here. Not sure if I trust this being one square away like that from detection. YOLO again. Did you see these guys? Yeah, well, let's bring you up here. Not the best place for a melee unit. I mean, this guy can move through walls and stuff. I wonder if you can jump through the window back here. This is when you hunker, I think. Let's go over here and hunker, I guess. Like a decent idea. Yeah, it's really difficult to find good positions here.
Time to motor.
It's fine, take the high ground. Actually, this was pretty fast as well.
Copy that.
Hunker down.
Digging in. On Overwatch.
I think we had the Berserker there as well.
So what you're gonna want to do here is head up the main drag there. You should see a restaurant on your left. Or wait, what was it, a bookstore? Sporting goods, maybe, yeah. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just up the road there.
No one wants to start this. Bradford, are you feeling lucky? I want to go loud, but I'm also a bit scared because they have plenty of cover here. 100% capturing a muton. Okay, well, I guess we go stasis.
Under my protection.
And see where they split off to. I want to capture the Andromedon. Might be too difficult though.
They found us.
Most importantly, I want them to get in range for our sniper and stuff, so... For hit points, that's a bunch of hit points. I feel like the muton will be more useful.
You will break.
Yeah, the Andromedon. Does have a little bit too much HP. A little bit too much armor. Having no shredder is suboptimal. I really want to use... Ugh. Ugh.
Changing position.
I don't know if this car will be able to blow up. It did. That wasn't too bad. How much damage do you do? 8 plus like 4 maybe, so 12 damage on the crit.
Heading out.
Let's go up here. I was supposed to use grapple to go up on top here, but this should be a kill by Mr. Bradford. That should unlock or activate
Fast as I can.
Untouchable, which might be useful. Oh, look at that! Another reaction. However, I don't really know how we want to do that. I'm feeling like we might want to deal with this guy. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, I mean, we have untouchable against this thing if it goes for Bradford. But we don't really have that much to deal with this guy. And while I would love to do a rend here, I also feel like I might trigger another group. It's only 3 more squares, but well, we have no choice, I think. Not sure if you will do damage to if this is friendly attacks.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Might be jollying too much here. A bunch of people without cover. Nice script. You would actually be able to kill that guy. Not bad. %. And we got some
X-ray
focus.
neutralized.
That thing is immune to fire though.
I'm going. Dressed yet?
Pretty good turn. All things considered.
Remember when people used to complain about their GPS navigation maps? Well, imagine using one of those, except directed by our DJ friend here. We might as well have been moving through the streets blind. It was that bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said before, dumb ideas sinking into tired brains.
There's a pretty good chance to kill. Maybe I should move up first though.
Hostile terminated.
See if there was something nasty waiting for us. Four to 6 damage. Do we want to bring our mutant forward? Not sure. I guess so. We only have 10 more turns. It doesn't look that bad, but we can take half cover, so if he triggers something, he's the one tanking it. I might not want to trigger too much now though.
I can handle that.
That's as far as I'm willing to go on this turn, so...
Up the armor.
Some focus and just bring everyone else up. Templars are pretty strong when you actually get to punch people. Yeah. It's so difficult, like, I know that I'm playing really slow here, but the fact is I want to reload. I also want to kill this thing. And I want to get Bradford to the front. Guess we will have grapples soon anyways. Let's use your second shot there. It's fine.
Good to go.
Bonk!
You ready for me?
Bradford is a bit too far back here, I think.
It's not that big of a town. You should be on the water before you know it. My boat should still be sitting right there, you know, where I left it, assuming no one found where I hid the keys. I just hope my computer's still there. Hey, remember, you promised not to smash it.
Let's... Let's bring Mr. Muton up. To the scouting. Still nothing. I saw a shark, I'm thinking that will be a faceless.
I strike for my people.
Getting a lot of score for this, I'm still not sure why. Flash, that's actually a kill. It's a little bit risky. We have used like one move, I guess. But we are spreading out. It's a bit scary.
Getting it done.
Bring you forward.
On it.
Got it.
Bring you around. Reload you and bring you forward.
I am reloading.
I'm guessing this large factory building will have something nasty waiting for us.
Yes, Commander.
Overwatch.
There's shaking.
The DJ pleaded with us not to destroy his computer along with his recordings. So we agreed that once we reached the boat, we would hack in and shut down the broadcast. I'm not exactly sure why we had to hack in. It was his computer. But I don't remember anyone asking any questions at the time.
We are overextending here. That's for sure.
No problem, boss.
There has to be fighting inside here. Not saying I want there to be.
Advancing quickly.
Bradford, can you make it around this way? Because I don't really like you to be on your own. I don't like it.
Too old
You
for
having to catch up like that either.
this.
So.
Leaving out. Running.
this. Locked and loaded.
But I feel like we will have a sector pod here.
No one will slip past. I can't just give you my password. We hardly even know each other. I got sensitive data on some of those drives. I'll point you toward the files we're after. You guys can take care of the rest. You're elite, aren't you? Hack the planet.
Back to planet. Let's bring Mr. Muton down here. We have fighting in here. Come closer, please. That's a flanked Muton. But no Overwatches. Throw alien grenade. Well, we do need the shredder. I'm guessing we will stasis. These other two dudes should kind of just waste their turns, I think. Only one shredder. Can we grapple over here? Nope. Should be able to grapple from over here though. I'm thinking the priest might be a pretty good target. Not sure. Might not want to melee those things. I think they will do... Maybe they don't retaliate with that, but they do have an electric field to use sometimes.
Getting too old for this.
I have seen it with my own eyes. Might want to go for the heavy mech. Maybe. Seems like a decent idea. Since you have AP rounds. Without the shredder, we are having a bit of an issue dealing with that thing. Anyone else wants to take a shot? No, okay, it's fine. We'll stasis him now.
Psionically shielded.
I'm a bit afraid of the micro missiles. Insanity. So fire is fine.
The mind is willing.
I'm thinking about getting untouchable on this guy. To do that with our trusty sword, but then in that case we kind of wasted the running gun. Where can we see? Yes, this guy is so difficult to see. I was pretty sure you would be able to see him, so... Enemy killed? Okay. Right. You won't have any chance of... Well, no, not really. Maybe. Well, you should be able to see the mech from over here. Just kidding. You can't.
Not even close.
Really weird.
Repositioning.
Look at this super cover.
As you order.
Could have gone for combat awareness or whatever it's called. I don't think it's a guaranteed kill though, or just... I don't want to give him a micro missile target here, so... Maybe you just want to spread. Go for the high ground shot instead. Need to crit to destroy it, so... Well, it's fine, we got the crit again. Pretty high damage this time as well, so... So we have two untouchable, well, one parry and one untouchable. I don't think it works against stasis, but... That's rude.
We didn't even get halfway there before we spotted the boat. Mainly because it was already crawling with chrysalids. There wasn't all that much to it. We knew we'd have to fight, and that's what we did.
What sound is that? Here's my faceless shark. I don't know how the mutant's melee ability really works. I think he has one shred, maybe?
That was when we first spotted the DJ's precious computer.
Yeah, he has one shredder, so let's do it. And he might be able to tank a chrysalid or two. What can we see here? I mean, two of these shots should make it happen, so... Let's reload. Instead of a protocol. Could snipe him. We don't want to waste combat presence. Yeah, that's not a guaranteed kill. Sanity. Not quite sure what will happen if I use insanity. Actually don't have that many actions left here. I have to live with the Untouchable and Bladestorm here. Let's take two shots. 275s. Damn it. Zero in! Zero in! Let's waste them.
Not sufficient.
Not sufficient indeed.
Ammunition depleted.
Well, we have people in half cover anyways, so we'll just...
Moving
Were
on
you
target
close?
location.
Should die from the burn, I
Target
think.
minimal damage.
They're flanking!
Mind control? That's rude.
No! No! I must obey!
What happened with the fire damage? Stupid game. He is dead. Ugh. Yeah, he might be dead.
My cover is sort of the essence here, you could say. The clock is ticking. I just hope I'm remembering the right broadcast time. Sometimes I forget things start a little late or a little early. You should probably get there soon, just in case.
I was kind of hoping for Bradford to deal with these jokers. I guess not.
Good to go.
Well, can both these guys reach? see, let's use your attack like this maybe? Like that? That would kill one at least. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just remove that poison first.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
I don't think we have Solace, so we can't remove the mind control. Not that I know how that works, but... Kinda weird that you have to... like... move away in order to use the rend with the targeting like this. I might survive with 1 hit point. It did not. Not indeed.
Rolling.
I think we'll do this.
Blast them.
We'll slice him with Bradford. Oh yeah, stasis. Whew, that's a good thing though, that got removed. I don't think this is the best position for a sniper.
Rolling out.
Affirmative, covering now.
Cover me. Reloading.
Come on, Mr. Muton. Well, I guess we have Blade Storm as well, so...
The area seemed kinda quiet, but we still had to find our way to the DJ's computer. At this point, we were all sick to death of dealing with the damn chrysalids. I was starting to worry that even if we shut down all these transmissions, whatever undersea hellhole those things were coming from was only going to keep filling up the sea until they came ashore with us.
Bradford, the real hacker. He's got everything. Oh, come on, Bradford. Are we in the silver
We
levels now?
managed to get into the DJ's computer and stop the broadcast before he brought down even more chrysalids on us. If that was possible.
Maybe we should have killed a mutant. Farming some points. Is it a crane? Is it a crane? No. No crane. The camera is really wonky in auto booth mode.
The DJ had a few interesting items stashed away on his boat. I'm not really sure why, though. It wasn't much for fighting. Probably used them for trading, I guess.
Yeah, I think we should go with the EXA or the war suits and Wraith suits. Getting I guess the only one that will get a blaster launcher is the Psi Operative. But we need all the shredding we can get. Ghosts. That's when you make multiple copies of yourself or something. Or well, one copy I think. Fanfire. No new abilities. Sorry dude. Annual override. Is that an extra action? I think so. That's really weird that he didn't get anything new. It's all as Null Lance and Void Rift. Oh yeah, you get Shredstorm Cannon, not Blaster Launcher. Oops, oh well. Still though, I think it's pretty useful.
I had had just about enough of the DJ and his secrets. I was about ready to beat it out of him, but finally he came clean. I wasn't kidding before when I said the guy was a crackpot. The true source of the all-powerful signal? An early Advent chip transmitter.
Move together.
Somehow he got the bright idea of hooking into this thing, despite barely knowing what it actually did. His story was so ridiculous it almost made sense. I mean, none of us were scientists, and our solution was simple enough. We'd just blow up the transmitter and undo everything the DJ had put into motion. Simple. We
Right.
came into the area near the waterfront. The chip transmitter was a ways off in the distance, so we didn't have a lot of time to wrap this up. Back then, there were only a few Advent city centers, and we didn't know a whole lot about their chip implants. I do remember thinking it was a strange place for a transmitter, though, and I just hoped the DJ hadn't left anything else out.
Cool. So, anyways, that mission went really well. It's mostly carried by our Psi Operative. That's just the XCOM universe. The Psi Operatives are really strong. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.